How much money do you really need to be happy? Ooh, I know. I need all of it. We've all heard that money can't buy happiness, but is that really true? In this video, I share whether or not money does buy happiness, based on scientific studies and the exact number that we would need to be happy. Ah, the calculations. This is what really makes me happy. So let's first figure out what actually makes us happy. The key to happiness is smashing the like button on Queenie's videos and subscribing to our YouTube channel. And you guys liking the video is what makes me happy, so make sure you like the video. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm just kidding, but please do it. So what makes us happy? Harvard did a study on happiness, and they followed 700 people over 75 years. After years of research and studying these people, they found that the key to happiness is not being really rich or successful or famous. The key to happiness was having good relationships with people. Maybe that's what the rich people in Harvard want us to think. They found that the people that were happier, healthier, and lived longer were people that were more connected to their friends, family, and community. Yay! I have so many friends in my retirement village. But it wasn't about how many friends these people had. Aww. Or even if they were in a relationship or not. It was about the quality of those connections with people and whether or not they thought that they could rely on the people in their lives. Oh hey, how's it going? Hi! Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Good, good. Do you think that you could help me move next Saturday? Hello, are you still there? And you know what? This does not surprise me. I went through a stage in my life when I wasn't happy. I was hanging around with people who I knew just didn't have my back. I really wanted them to like and accept me, but deep down I knew that that would never happen. Oh dear, look at that loser Queenie girl. She's trying to be a friend, but we don't even like her. The older I get, the more I realize that life is too short to worry about people that don't really like us and don't have our back. And I'm so much happier now that I'm leaning into relationships with people that do have my back and spending time with people who are supportive and warm and really do have my back.
I am supportive and warm.
So I try my best to nurture those relationships with people. Pablo and I do date nights and we go for walks every day, and I always try to keep in touch with my friends and family. But in my opinion, there is also something else that can make us happy.
What? Something else that makes Queenie happy other than me? How is that possible?
In the book The Courage to be Disliked, which is about Japanese psychology, it says that happiness is feeling like we're useful to people. And this is something that I also really believe, because when we feel useful to people and we help people, that gives our life meaning and purpose. Hey, so do you have anything for me to do today? I need to be useful. One of my strengths is believing in people and supporting people, and I try my best to be as useful as possible to the people around me. And another one of my strengths is being frugal and saving money. I guess it's because of my upbringing. Ah yes, her frugal upbringing. I have taught her well. So by having this YouTube channel, I feel like I am being useful to people because I'm able to share my learnings and my passions with you guys for free. I quit my marketing job a couple of months ago and I took a pay cut in order to work full-time on this YouTube channel. You're quitting your job to become a full-time YouTuber? That's not a real job. But I am happier than I've ever been because I feel like I'm genuinely helping people and I feel more useful to people. Thank you so much for supporting me and for making this possible. So how much money do you actually need to be happy? Well, money can't buy us good relationships with people. What do you mean? I've seen so many ads for hot singles in my local area. We need to work on our relationships with people ourselves. And it also can't buy us a feeling of usefulness. Can I give you money to help you carry your shopping bags? That's also something that we need to work on. But money can buy us a sense of financial security, the essentials that we need to live, for example, food, shelter, and water. It can also help us buy choice in the career that we have and the type of work that we pursue. What about Lamborghinis? They make me happy. It can also buy us money and time that we can give back to other people. And finally, it can buy us stocks. Ah, stocks, now we're talking. I have some affiliate links in my description below to Perla and Webull, which are brokerage platforms that you can use to invest. And if you sign up with my links, we both get some free money. A study from Purdue University found that we need approximately $60,000 to $75,000 US per year in order to be happy. And this is what was needed for emotional well-being. But they also found that sometimes having too much money actually made us less happy because it has its own challenges. This must be another lie that rich people tell us. It can lead to feelings of isolation, loneliness, and feeling like we can't relate to people. So maybe we should feel sorry for people like Jeff Bezos. Ah, now I see why Jeff Bezos needs to go to space. He needs to make friends with the aliens because he can't find people to relate to. Something also very important to keep in mind about happiness and money is the hedonic treadmill. There was a famous study done on lottery winners. These lottery winners were so happy when they did win the lottery, as you would be. Yes, I can finally leave this job. But after a few months, they found that these lottery winners weren't actually happier than the average person. And some lottery winners were actually unhappier. Money? What money? There was another study that was done on people that were in really bad accidents and became paralyzed. And after a few months, these people's happiness reached their baseline level. So what can this tell us about happiness? Well, this phenomenon is called the hedonic treadmill, and it's also known as hedonic adaptation. And it's the notion that we get used to change in our lives, no matter how good or how terrible. I have finally made it. I've bought my dream car.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, that is such a nice car. I have to work harder to be able to afford my dream car. Most people think in order to reach their optimal happiness, they need just a little bit more, but often that is not the case. Don't listen to Queenie. You will be much happier after buying a Lambo. But there are some things that we can do with our money that can help us become more happier. And these things are spending our money on experiences rather than things. Whee! The happiness that we feel from experiences tends to last a lot longer than the happiness that we feel from things. And we also feel happier when we give our money away. Queenie says that I'll feel better by giving my money away, so I'm going to give all my money away. So now we know what makes us happy and how much money we need in order to be happy. Thank you. We sure do know now. Thank you for watching this video. I have a secret code word for you, which is balloon. So write me a comment below with the word balloon in it, just so I know who watched this video all the way through. I really, really appreciate you. Make sure you tap the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye. And if you want more content, you can watch some videos here. So click on the links and click through to another video.